Buzz got it for what?
Progress report.
It's your girl, Lala Shepherd. Hey, boss, Britt the most lit. What's up? It's your girl, DJ Excel. And this is the Progress Report.
Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress Report.
The Progress Report.
All right, what's going on? This your girl, Lala Shepherd.
Boss Britt the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl, DJ Excel.
Okay, this is another episode of Lunch Table Talk, y'all. We got so much to get into today. How y'all feeling?
Good. Sober.
My nigga is sober.
And hungry.
How does your body feel?
I want a juice cleanse. I feel good. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm ready to eat.
How many days has it been?
This is my 3rd day. Tomorrow's my last. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, good. That's
and
lit.
then on my 5th day, I can only eat salad. But
Okay.
the salad be tasting
Salad
like
is good as
fucking
hell.
lobster. I'm telling you, like,
For
anything
sure.
you eat after
Salad tasting like lobster is crazy.
I
get it,
know.
I get it, I
like,
get it, though.
anything you eat after this shit, it just tastes like superior. Top of the line.
Except
Well, yeah, if you starving, not saying you starving, but if you starving,
I'm starving.
anything is gonna be like,
Yeah,
bro,
no, for
that
real.
shit hit different.
do you
So
think
I
you
feel-
can do a juice cleanse?
I've done it
I want
2
y'all to
days.
do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's impressive. I tried.
Lala gotta join us. She the only one ain't tried one
No,
yet.
I know. I tried. I got through most of the day. Then, damn, I smoked, man. When I
You had the
smoke, I get
munchies.
hungry.
Yeah.
So I just gotta just be completely sober.
I do think it's hard doing regular life while doing the cleanse. Like if you in the crib and can control the shit you looking at and the people you around and the
True.
not being around food, but it's different when you like
We said
struggle.
fat as fuck.
No, if you struggling
But no, facts,
and
that's
somebody
it.
eating something that smell delicious, that shit hit different.
This is
That
crazy.
shit hit different.
Nah, that's facts.
It's not my first time though. So
Yeah,
I
say
guess
it's not my
I'm
first
fine.
rodeo. Period. Rodeo. Man, I
Rodeo.
wish. Okay.
You
Well, we
funny
got to
as
get
hell.
into some heavy stuff first, y'all.
Yes, heavy.
Because the situation occurred that's been viral, and the situation with Diddy. Now we are signed to Revolt, and it's just interesting situation. So I guess we could just give people a recap. It's just been a lot of
A
allegations.
recap.
Well,
The news is still coming in.
it's still
right?
coming in.
Well, Cassie pretty much she had made a lawsuit, with a lot of claims and that thing. And then since then, there's been a lot of people just been saying that Diddy has, sexually assaulted him. And then today, actually, he came out with a statement saying that everything is false. So let's talk about how we feel about it.
I heard this statement throughout these last 2 weeks that I believe where there is smoke, there is some fire. Maybe not everything being true, but there's no way nothing is true. And then to settle for millions, there's no way I'm gonna let my character
Be questioned.
like that.
That's crazy.
I heard he had to settle because it affected his business, and with his businesses, he got liability insurance. And when it's such a high settlement, they have the notion to be like, no, we're gonna settle. That's what I heard.
I feel like if your name is that question, you got a right to that. But I don't know all those details. But
I wish I
bruh,
had the video, but it was a lawyer that was basically breaking it down because it's not just like Diddy that's being sued.
Right. I did hear that too. That it's like
It
all of
affects his
businesses.
businesses,
It's crazy.
which affects other people's money.
Right.
So
Right.
they're probably the ones like, nigga, get that shit the fuck up out of here.
Yeah. Get the fuck
For-
out.
Yeah, but then everything you
I got
built
it.
is tarnished
No, that
Yeah.
I do
without a
think
doubt.
Yeah.
Certain allegations, it's like one thing to be like, I'm trying to think of something where they try to discredit niggas' names. I can't.
Michael Jackson, when he
Okay,
paid
right.
off that kid,
Right.
he automatically was looked at as
Right.
being guilty.
Facts.
Still
And
to
that's
this day.
and that's something that you could look back on being in the game and be like, yo, he paid off to just get it quiet, and he always looked guilty.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? And my biggest thing is, isn't there defamation of character,
Yeah,
right?
true.
So all these people, there's so many people, I'm talking about security guards, all this, that are talking about Diddy, releasing books about Diddy. If it wasn't true, Diddy's a billionaire. He could not take legal form that might cost him the most, $1 million,
Yeah.
to do defamation of character on all these people. Someone who's not doing that for somebody that's been talking about you for years.
Yeah, because this security guard been, for a minute, that his old security guard.
Dropped the book.
He been talking for years about Diddy.
And that's the thing. These allegations, these rumors, have been out for years. It's not like this is the first time that we hearing certain shit. Now, we didn't know the extent that Cassie shit is crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
That's crazy as hell.
And that was a very detailed lawsuit.
Detailed as hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just here to let y'all know, like, we don't stand by that shit. And we definitely are happy that he stepped down, because it put us in a rough position, especially when we built our brand and, like, we work with them, but, like, ultimately we doing everything, you know, on our own. So it's like to be associated with a person that's over that, and not like we work with Diddy on a regular, you get what I'm saying, but because he's tied to it, and people be looking at us like, yo, y'all got a all women platform, y'all listeners are majority women. You know, it was really like putting us in a tough spots where we didn't know what we was gonna do neither. So I am glad he stepped down so that we didn't have to, you know, make no, you know,
and
other decisions. Yeah.
Right.
And what sucks is, like, when you're the face of something, right? But you never talk to us. I doubt you ever watched the progress report. We never talked to you. And it sucks because everybody we talked with on your team that we built relationships with is dope. And their careers are relying on this business.
Yeah.
You know, so when people do look like what y'all gonna do, even though we feel the same way, like, because we not standing behind this man, it do suck because that don't got shit to do with us, and we don't even know you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think we were debating.
Absolutely.
And then when he stepped down, and then we talked, had several conversations with Revolt, and Revolt had meetings.
Man.
We all expressed, like, we not trying to stand by that, and they pretty much like, we not pushing that narrative neither.
Right.
Yeah.
I do feel for the people that, like, work directly for Revolt.
Yeah.
I think,
Right.
you know, for them it's a little different.
Hell yeah, they
Yeah,
on
it's-
salary.
It's way different. Let me
Yeah.
just be clear. And I think for me, it's just like, again, that's why it's like, when you work with any brand, any team, especially us being independent, doing our own thing, we all are a representation of something greater. And I think that's the thing to keep in mind. Like, you got to keep in mind, you're a walking, talking brand. Like, anything that you do can be used against you.
And what happens in the dark comes to light,
Oh,
even
absolutely.
20, 30 years
For
later.
sure.
So that's why just being a good person before the money and fame is important too. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, that shit kind of got me scared of the real rich lifestyle. Like, they just seem like
Freaky as hell.
Yeah, for
freaky,
real.
untouchable.
Freaky as hell.
I be thinking,
Untouchable.
like, damn, the way I work my ass off, how y'all so rich and got this much time to
You
do
ain't
this
freaky
much
enough.
shit? I guess they could just outsource
Adderall,
everything.
Coke,
They can outsource
IVs,
everything.
right?
Yeah.
Let's get it. I ain't been sleeping 3 days.
Yeah.
I think money give you a different motivation too. Like, when you getting money, like, that shit make you want to be up all the
beast.
time. You don't want to sleep. You get into that bag.
Yeah.
Oh, you in beast mode. Because I feel
Literally.
like that's how I be. I
Like-
wouldn't
Right,
sleep
right,
at
right,
all.
for sure.
Shit.
Well,
On
I
to
ain't
the
gonna lie,
next
when
deal.
Pride be in, I be like, yo, I could go.
Facts.
Right?
No, for real. Let's go.
No-
After hours, day
no-
party.
No jokes
Yeah.
or nothing, but you
Right.
can see it's popping.
Facts.
I ain't never partied so much until this last party. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was
Niggas
lit
had
as
me
fuck.
outside. That was fun. But
Yeah.
yeah, so back to the Diddy thing. I think, let me just say this too. I respect everything that he's provided for the culture. I really do. And, you know, again, ain't nobody like Diddy in terms of the culture, the music shit. But them allegations is real deep and serious, and all I can do is pray for the victims.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I'm proud of anybody that came forward and told their truth. I just pray everything is true, and we don't condone that, and that's just that.
Facts.
Yeah.
And
I don't like when people keep talking about the 30 years too.
I feel you, and that's a debate.
let's talk about
Yeah.
it.
We can.
All right.
How
Let
you
me
feel?
ask y'all something.
Okay.
All right. If you got hit by a car, right? Would you be more pressed for the person to go to jail or to get your money?
Say that again, for the person to go to jail, get my money.
If you got hit by a car,
Oh,
would
yeah.
you be more pressed to get your money or for the person to go to jail?
Give me the money.
Yeah,
Why?
give me the
Right.
money.
At
And
any
would
point,
you care at any point? Would you care if it was 30, 40? If they put it, and they have an act in New York called the Adult Survivors Act, which
Yeah.
is probably why a lot of people are even speaking up, but it's about to expire.
I think it did.
It did expire.
Yeah.
So who's to say that's why she went ahead and did it? You know what I'm saying?
agree.
Like, it's about to expire. And whether it happened a year ago, 10, 20 years ago, I deserve something from this, because the thing is too, as well, with a criminal suit, like, justice don't always be served in the way that you might want justice to be served. Who's to say he could have went on trial, whatever, and got like 2 years probation, like some little slap on the hand
think
type
about
shit.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if my nigga, like, I got friends who you know what I mean, have been killed and their killer went to jail,
Bruh.
but they didn't get the electric chair.
But their
You
kids,
get what I'm saying?
but their kids is struggling through high school. They can't afford college or nothing. At least if you want to affect my family, at least benefit their future.
You get what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I'm like, I don't blame her. Like, and at least she had the courage, because I feel like she knew she probably gonna get blackballed. Like, I'm gonna need some bread, because y'all probably not gonna fuck with me if I speak up on this shit. And then people gotta understand, like I got a family member that just told me, and they're like over 40. They just told me they were sexually assaulted.
I believe it.
And they kept saying, like, I never spoke on it because I wanted to forget that shit.
Yep.
But it's still something that bothers me to this day. And I'm at a point where I feel comfortable to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? So I think people, when they say that in the comments, like, I feel like that's very, like, it's like kind of dismissing, like, her being able to speak on that. Because it's like, and a lot of people haven't gone through shit like that to even know what they would do in a situation like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this a powerful ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like, who say she wasn't under an NDA? Who say this motherfucker allegedly blew up Kid Cudi's car?
That's nuts.
The nigga sound crazy. I don't know if this is true or not,
think-
but this shit is alleged. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot to account
in your
for.
adult years, like, you'll look back at things you've done or been through.
Yeah.
That you could be like, bruh. But then at that age, or even being brainwashed or being intimidated.
Yeah.
You know, yes, like, yeah, I can say all this, but this dude can cover up anything. I've seen him do it. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like,
allegedly.
she could feel that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how do I even have the power to say anything? But how do y'all feel about the security guards and all those people coming up?
Okay, well, going back to y'all definitely put things in good perspectives. I didn't even think about that, because you're right. I will say, with the jail thing or prison, if you got a good ass lawyer, I've definitely seen people like beat murder cases, or they'll get like maybe 5-10 years, which is not shit compared for taking a life, right?
Trying to tell you.
So, and also too, to your point, I feel like maybe, who knows, she could have been in therapy, and maybe I do feel like certain shit. Like, yeah, like certain things happened to me in the past that absolutely, if I didn't come to terms with it, it still definitely affected me. So I can only imagine. And two, bitch, get your money. Like, I'm all about that. Like, I feel like also too, it could be a thing where she like, you know what, like, nigga, I'm gonna get you back in my own way.
Right.
And I'm gonna get you in your pockets and your reputation. So who knows?
So how do y'all feel about the other, well, before we go to like the security and stuff that was in the room, all the other girls that came up after, everybody's like, it's a money grab. Do y'all think so, or do y'all think that just gives them the power to be like, yo, it did happen to me too, I thought I was the only one? What y'all think?
That's tough, bro.
That one's tough.
You just don't know.
One chick did post a picture of her sitting on his lap, though, and
Yeah.
she said in his photo, I am 17 and he's 35.
Jesus Christ.
So, I mean, it's just real tough.
And I feel like
Her details were just too, like,
Cassie's details were specific.
Cassie's
as fuck.
detail were to the T.
To the T. But being in the music business, any girl that's been in the music business, I'm sure you've been tried. And I hate to say that.
Yeah.
Have you? Okay, yeah. So yeah, we got the legendary Torque in the background.
Okay.
But real shit. Like,
yeah, men are creepy, even as a stud.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, but and it's not to say that guys don't get tried, but we
Right.
talking from our perspective. But I've definitely been tried. But honestly, I feel like, you know, who knows? Like, I don't know.
You know, I think sometimes people think they're the only person.
That too.
So when
That too.
somebody else comes out and admits it, you be like, bruh, it ain't no lie, because this happened to me.
That's
But when you think
crazy.
you the only one, you not going to speak up. And shit has happened even in business, not like nothing sexually, but business, like people played us, right, that we ain't speak on. Like, kept our deposit or something, and we ain't speak on it because we like,
That's
man,
real
we gonna
shit.
take that. But then if somebody else say
Okay.
they did me dirty,
True.
we gonna like, bruh,
True.
they did me fucking dirty
Fact.
too,
That's
and
a
I
good
ain't
point.
speak
That's a
on
good
it.
one,
Okay,
yeah.
you're
That's,
right.
that's a
You're
fact.
right.
That's a
Right.
big fact.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, listen, again, praying for the victims, because
Yeah,
it's just,
definitely praying for everybody.
I get it. Like you said, your people is, you know, older, but just now coming out, I totally get it. Like,
Yeah.
think about all the trauma that the older community probably has gone through, and, you know, just feel like shit. You know, a lot of people sweep shit under the rug, especially in our community. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So all I can do is pray for the victims, and man, that shit is crazy as hell, is all I can say too.
Yeah.
And
Very sure about it.
Diddy, But such a legend. I think we all looked up to Diddy, and it sucks.
For sure. Even if you didn't like his music, nobody that's aspired to be in the entertainment business can't say they
Just
didn't
the
look up
whole
to Diddy.
business.
Yeah,
Just from him
everything.
to promoter
Everything.
to producer to
You gotta respect that.
Yeah, it sucks.
But that shit serious, and just people do get in positions of power and abuse it. You know what I mean? We've all seen it, but it's just like, listen,
Yeah.
that
All right.
shit crazy.
So what about the guys
Oh yeah.
that literally said, yeah, we was partying with them? The one dude,
Aaron
damn.
Hall,
He was talking crazy.
but he always talk crazy.
Who was it that was saying like, yeah, we knew that
Aaron.
these bottles they would put like pills
Oh,
and
it was
shit in.
another dude.
Yeah,
Oh, I
they
don't
were
know
saying
who
like
that
at the
was.
club
Yeah,
we would
Lexi
know
know.
we wouldn't touch these bottles
Yeah,
because they
that's
put
crazy,
pills.
right?
And you saying it
That's crazy.
like you were drinking the good bottle.
That's crazy.
And I feel like these dudes is running their mouths like bitches. I
It
ain't
really is.
gonna lie.
I be like, why y'all saying all this shit? But I done been in a party where motherfuckers is spiking drinks.
I believe it.
And they're not celebrities. So, I mean, if they celebrities, I could
Only
only imagine.
imagine, right.
You know what I'm saying?
But people
Spiky
that's
spike.
seen and witnessed a lot of this. So do y'all
Yeah.
know Kenny Burns?
Yeah.
So Kenny Burns, worked with Diddy on I think but the Ciroc stuff. So he actually on a podcast was saying he was like everybody's asking because he has his own podcast. He was saying everybody's asking me what's up. He's just like y'all know I got out of there. I wasn't fired or nothing. Just know what I seen was real and I got out of there. And Kenny Burns seems like a really
Oh, no, he
reliable
legit. He
guy.
legit. He hella
yeah, and a
legit.
solid dude. So he ain't spilled no tea, which I respect too. But he said, listen, I ain't get fired. I got out of there. You know what I mean? Because I ain't like the morals and it was a toxic environment.
That's crazy as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we all been in a position where we've been around some shit like we know that's dead ass wrong. And we ain't really speak on it.
I mean, that's true too.
Cause I know I done been I was like, hey, that's wild, but I think that's just kind of like our upbringing telling us to mind our business.
Absolutely.
Or
You
just
know
feel
what
like
I'm
the
saying?
culture. Like, yo, this some culture shit. Like, motherfuckers
Yeah,
getting
cause
high.
some girls do be, you know what I'm saying? Cause you never really know. It's like, I don't know. It's tough, man.
It is
The
tough.
industry is a crazy.
I'm
it's a
getting up
crazy
out of
place.
there.
The industry-
I see it. I'll get up out of
It's
there.
crazy,
You
man.
gotta be built for that shit and have thick skin. And even with that, some shit could happen. Motherfuckers could slip something in our drink at any given moment and we wouldn't have no clue. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the scary reality of it.
I had a
But-
friend who drank got spiked. That shit was crazy.
I
man.
believe it. We seen episodes of Moesha. You know what I mean?
Moesha?
Yeah, Moesha got her drink spiked before.
Damn, I'm-
I ain't see that episode.
real?
Yeah, I ain't see that
Yeah.
episode.
That's your show right
my
there.
shit. Literally
Right.
every episode, I'm gonna relate some shit to Mo to the E to the. That's my shit.
You
But
should be here for
facts.
Halloween.
Yeah.
That's off.
My mama said that next year I got a costume.
You gotta
which
walk
is-
around with the theme song playing. No, not that one. Her diary one.
You stupid as fuck. I'll do that. But nah, that shit crazy, and I do
Yeah.
agree. I don't like how people are like coming out and just doing all that chit chatter when y'all niggas was there, and it's just like you said, it's like y'all spilling tea and shit, but like y'all niggas was there and y'all
Y'all
ain't
sound
do
like
nothing.
some bitches. I
Right.
ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you.
Y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all seen this shit
It's
happening,
nasty.
bro.
Men don't. Not all men.
And it could have been
Majority
women
of men.
too. It could have been women too.
Cause I don't know. This kind of like separate, but like rap shit. I was watching it, and like they was in a room with like these famous artists or whatever, and there was hella girls in the room.
I seen it.
You saw the episode?
Yeah, I did.
And like he like sprayed champagne on her.
That's some nigga
and
shit.
everybody was just like, and
That's
nobody
some-
helped. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
It happens all the
it
time.
happens. Like,
Man,
yeah.
fuck that. I don't put nobody on no huge scale like that. So I'm gonna talk to you. If that happens to me, I'm talking to you fucking
You
crazy,
get kicked out
bro.
immediately. This bitch is
Fuck
too
it.
independent. But
Hey,
no,
come here, let me talk
facts,
to you, bro.
right.
Why the fuck you put that shit in her drink?
Right.
Yeah.
I saw that shit, nigga. You
Yeah.
dead ass wrong.
No, I've seen some shit too, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not surprised by nothing. It's just crazy that like we seeing real time shit. Is all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And sometimes maybe they don't know the victim. Maybe they just think it's like they don't even know to put two and two together.
I'm
like,
sure.
yeah, sometimes they might just not know who the person was. So
I'm sure.
It's
But
tough.
yeah, that's our stance on it, y'all. So shit, continue to support the progress support, and yeah. Okay.
That's that
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that.
because we going up between 24.
Okay.
Just know we some hardworking women's over here. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We solid as fuck.
Okay. Now, I do think we should go ahead and get into, artists, younger artists paying homage to older artists.
Okay.
And the situation with Boosie and Rod Wave was so interesting because I see it all the time with independent artists. Like, they'll reference certain parts, like a Juvenile song, especially if you got like an ass record, like, you know, back that ass, whatever. But Rod Wave took some words from Boosie. And but people do it all the time, but artists look at it like they paying homage.
Right.
But Boosie said, I'm suing. Now, I feel Boosie. I'm not mad at him. I think the way that you go about things is really what it come down to, because I feel like Boosie could have reached out to him privately. But maybe he tried that.
Hold up. But why? Hold up.
I mean, tell me how you feel.
Hold up.
Yeah.
First of all, let's not act like Rod Wave ain't selling out concerts. He's not no sampling a joint. All right.
Rod Wave doing his
if
thing.
you are getting paid off this song, you know you got, come on, you on a major label, like, there's clearances.
Facts.
And if
facts.
this song is making money and you use any part of my verse or the sound of the beat, you just break it off instantly.
I'm not mad at that.
Homage.
Yeah, I think homage is like paying them some bread.
Yeah.
Put them
That's
in a
the real
video,
shit.
you know, put them in a
Yeah,
video,
that's
you
real
know what I'm
shit.
saying? And yeah, just shouting them out. But like, yeah, I don't think it's just like, I'm paying you homage and I'm just making money.
How
Like,
about the
nah,
cheese?
give them some money for that shit.
Especially
I
for
feel
people
that.
that didn't know Boosie's song, that song.
Boozy. I love how she say Boozy.
I know, except
She
like
said
Boozy.
Say it again.
Boozy.
Fuck y'all. Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
Anyway. If you ain't know that, then you think Rod Wave's the creator.
That's true, too.
There's
True.
so many times,
That
and
is
not
true.
to age myself, but like, no, there's so many times.
Little
that-
Richard. A wop bottle, Lou Rock.
Bitch, shut up.
Yo, they just got introduced to hip hop 10 years ago.
Hey, yo. We talking about some Georgia. All right, go ahead. My bad.
We talking about music, or y'all just
We just fucked
stuck
with
on
We love you,
Gucci
XL.
Man? That's y'all first.
That's what we basic.
you. She called
No,
baby.
what I'm
But no,
saying,
go ahead,
what I'm
XL.
saying, there's so many times like you walking around like in a store or something, and
That's
you
true.
hear a song and you realize, yo, Diddy sampled that, and I never even knew
Right?
Yeah.
that was. I thought that was an original joint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you hear it. So, but I'm sure those people was getting a cut from that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like, homage is cool, but like you said, music video, get a piece of bread.
Song, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how you paying homage, but you getting paid off of this, and the person you took the
Yeah.
style off of, even if it's just a line. Hey, that could be a 1% or whatever points,
Right.
however y'all do that shit. Like,
Yeah.
Right. No,
I
I
agree.
agree with that fact, especially if you sign to a label that's bullshit. And I think, unfortunately, in our community, I don't know if it's a thing that people just like don't take it serious. Like, oh, it's just Boosie, he cool. That's, you know what I mean. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is, but like, say for instance with the Diddy song, that song back in the day that he made for Biggie.
I be miss.
Like he don't like he gotta pay dude residuals all the time. You know what I mean? But again, it's those different cultures. Like you take shit a little
Yeah.
bit more serious sometimes.
And that's
I don't
fucked
know
up.
what it is.
Depending
And
on
if
what
it's
you
really
sample,
somebody
right,
you looking up
right.
to,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you go out your way? Cause I
I
bet
would
you,
be happy. I would call your ass. Hey, bro, listen what I just recorded.
Let me
Like,
get you on it.
in a heartbeat,
Right.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
And big shout out to Beat King, cause he sampled Suki
He
and
sampled a lot of the
and,
Webby.
Diamond. He who all did he just have in the video?
Diamond, Suki, somebody else was on it, but was that one
Off
of
of
Webby's?
Crime Mob.
Yeah.
Off of Crime
yeah.
Mob. Yes. He had the whole Crime Mob. So you could have had younger people doing that verse, but he was like, nah, I'm gonna bring y'all to do this.
I
shit.
love
Right,
that.
yeah.
I love that.
That's paying
That's
real
homage.
That's homage.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
Like put me in position, you know,
Yeah.
or something. Just pay respect. Like also to another example, Victoria Monet's song "On My Mama."
I love how she had him in the video,
Yep.
bought him out on tour.
Yep.
Definitely
That's
seemed like he got
perfect.
paid. Yeah,
Yeah.
she
And
did
some
that.
younger people might not even know that was his
Absolutely.
song. That
Exactly.
song is over
Old as
10
fuck.
years.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
So true. I do think it's a proper way to handle it.
Mm-hmm.
I see Boosie was coming for YG. I mean, get your money.
How y'all
Get your
feel
money.
about when Rod Wave put up lyrics that Boosie sampled?
That was interesting.
That was right.
It was interesting.
he need to do the same thing. I feel
Right.
that way with anybody.
That's real shit.
Yeah, I
You
was
make
like,
your money.
damn, that escalated quick.
I did, right? I
It
do
did,
feel
it
like
did.
if something, if you're doing a mixtape, you
Yeah.
know, you can't get money off a mixtape.
Facts.
True.
Like, so I could take your whole beat, do whatever.
True.
Just how like Lil Wayne used to do.
Yeah.
That's different.
That is
You know what I'm
different.
saying? But if this is a record that you're really putting out as a single
That's
and you're
facts.
getting money off of, it's
Simple
different.
as that.
Yep.
I mean, and again, that's why for me, I personally miss the mixtape era. And I really hope that at some point, I don't know. If
It was less political back then.
It was
like,
less political, and it was you could do that. And you know, if you make show money, cool. And the right thing to do if you making show money off a song that's popular, that sample, I still break them up.
I don't know. That's too honest. That's too real.
But I would try to establish a relationship with this person, and if they accept it, cool. If they don't,
because
that's
that
on
could
them.
put you on a whole
That's
nother
all I'm
level.
saying. That's
like,
it. That's all I'm saying. Because some people might be like, "Nah, I want more." Well, nigga, I ain't got this on DSPs.
Yeah.
But I do miss the mixtape era for that. Like, I want people to be able to sample and be creative, but you do gotta pay. Period, bro.
Yeah.
And not all artists want their shit sampled.
That's true too.
Some people be like, no.
A lot of people say no.
Then Mike Jones say no to NLE Choppa.
Did say
Yeah,
no.
he was like, nigga, I told you no, and
Right.
you still put it
Still
out.
did it, nigga.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
That's
now I'm about to
true.
come for your ass. Yeah.
That's
so
true.
you should ask, because some niggas don't even want their shit sampled.
That's
whether you paying them
facts.
homage or not. Nori always say that. Like, he like, I don't
get
want
it.
nobody to remake nothing I made.
I get it. I get it. I think, you know, it's a respect thing. You gotta respect. I mean, and that's why for artists, you do have to be careful before you even create a vibe. Sometimes it's almost better to have a relationship, because it's
Yeah.
like you could make the best song ever.
Imagine that. Like, this
Imagine-
shit
it
heat,
happens
and
a
then you
lot.
call me
Matter of
like,
fact,
no.
Chameleon when
Oh,
she
yeah,
first came
true.
up here, that Twerk For Me song, she was just telling us the headache of process of not even getting it clear. She had to
Right.
re-record it and this and that. So it's a headache.
Yeah.
I just feel like don't even sample unless you got a relationship with a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't do
Like,
it. Don't do it, bro.
First of all, we already said we've been sampling too damn much these
it need
last
to be
2
original.
years.
That's all. It just need to be
Damn.
original.
Yeah.
Or just very like, cause for the longest I didn't know a lot of Kanye beats were like samples,
yeah, for
but he
sure.
goes back.
That's
he,
what I'm
He goes to like the
saying.
50s, the
Right,
60s. You know what I mean?
right.
Shit that you wouldn't even know about. So I like when it's very unique, but like
Me too.
now they're starting to just sample.
Oh, so you respect Kanye
shit.
listening to Ray Charles, but if I was listening to Ray Charles, you a hypocrite.
Hollering.
Y'all a fucking
But
hypocrite.
no, certain songs are too still new to.
Yeah,
I
you know
don't
what I'm saying?
Like the Usher and Lil Jon song. Certain songs.
like some
Lovers and
some
Friends?
cut. Like that was
Yeah.
kind of new to me. I
First
mean, not
of all-
new, but like that sample, like that's not that far back.
Some cut is the most sampled.
I was gonna say,
fucking
but
song
They
in the
ran that
world.
shit up.
They do sample the fuck out of that, but I will say a lot of times with that song, they do make it original where I can respect
Like
it.
the Cardi
Yeah.
B up.
The Dolce.
You don't need no. You
Yeah.
better hype your bestie up. That's awesome cut beat.
It is.
That's awesome.
Oh.
But I ain't
I didn't know
realizing it
that.
first, so
Yeah.
I like it when it's like that. Like when it's like it sounds.
I did not know that,
Yeah,
too.
like she
That's
told me
crazy.
that. I ain't even hear it, but
See,
it
I
makes
like when you
sense.
don't hear it. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But I
yeah.
listen to the song, like, bro, you just redid
took
the
the
song
song.
low
I
key.
don't
Like, that's not
respect
even
that.
creative to me.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
So y'all gotta pay up for them samples, brother. Or just try to avoid samples, cause goddamn.
If you making money off of it, like
just is
why
what it
not?
is. I
Yeah.
agree. I
Quit
agree.
being greedy.
Facts.
Everybody eats.
And fuck that homage shit. Like you said, I
Facts.
think in our culture we say homage.
It's our culture.
But don't show the right respects. That's the fake respect.
Thank you, Joey.
That's facts, man.
What's up, classmates? Are you an artist, producer, creator, entrepreneur, and you're looking to get more content and exposure? Check in with us at the Progress Report.
In addition to that, we also offer promo packages. So if you want to get an interview or you want to get your product placed on the Progress Report, make sure y'all shoot us a DM or just email us at admin@tprmediagroup.com.
So DM or email us today for your interview on the Progress Report. Let's go.
The Progress Report.
So, okay, look. So let's talk about some shit in regards to standards when dating and courting and
Let me
trying
get my
to.
drink.
What you drinking?
Yo,
like?
Dr.
I
Pepper
can't drink
and
this. No, I
tequila.
can't drink this. I ain't
This
drink that.
motherfucker drinking Dr. Pepper
No.
and tequila, y'all.
No, y'all,
That
I
shit
like it.
crazy.
For
You
the-
like it?
You know I'm an alcoholic.
No, for the
I'm like,
record.
this tastes great.
For
Thank
the
ya.
record,
Why did I try
Lala
sooner?
is toxic.
Lala
so we got all this
is.
liquor, but we don't have not one mixer. So they had
Listen.
a flat ass Dr. Pepper in the refrigerator. Sorry, no disrespect.
Thank
You should have
you,
mixed
H.
it with the beatbox.
The beatbox.
That was good last
What
time.
is that?
The
Yeah.
beatbox in there. The beatbox, the little cooler thing.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Yeah, it's in there.
Box.
Unless
wine?
somebody drunk it.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
it's
seen
wine.
it.
No, I'm like, what the fuck?
I
is
seen a
beatbox?
vegetable pouch in there.
That's a healthy ass shit.
energy
That ain't-
vegetable
that ain't
pouch.
mine.
Oh, that one. Oh, shit, my bad.
So anyway, I'm like, I usually drink Piece of Rock. I'm like, I can't drink Dr. Pepper and Piece of Rock. So let me
Hell
put it,
nah.
man. Whatever I
Should've did
did
the
is
Nyack, if
trash.
anything.
Facts.
Should've
And
did
Nyack and
Nyack.
Dr. Pepper would have been
All
powerful.
right, y'all. This shit is trash.
Hey,
Lala
I'm
would
over
drink-
here feeling good.
Lala would drink all of this in one sitting. She will mix all this shit right here.
She be like, whatever. I'll drink what you drink. What?
No, for real.
No, dead ass.
That's her favorite line.
What you want?
Whatever you
Whatever-
drinking.
yeah.
Whatever you drinking, I'm with that shit. All
Right.
right.
Toxic,
Well,
red flag.
listen, Future, I'm gonna need you to drop some more music. Thank you.
How the fuck we get there?
Because toxic, she toxic.
Oh,
Future,
okay.
Future
Oh,
toxic,
let
la
it
la. I
go.
don't know. It just kind of sounds good.
Y'all,
But
one time
anyways.
she sent us a picture with her looking in the mirror and it was Future in the reflection.
That shit was funny. No, I'm actually getting better in my ways, y'all. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
She be in love for 2 days. She getting better.
I do be
You're
in love.
delusional.
Damn. All right, y'all. Enough about me.
Oh, my
right.
bad.
Let's talk about these artists. Look, Bae she must be somewhere calling, cause look.
No, we're not talking about the artists. We talking about the dating.
It's the emojis for me.
Yeah, right? So let's talk about dating in today's culture now. We know both of y'all are taken.
Very
but,
much so.
You know, all right, so you want to talk about the video we saw?
Okay, we'll just play it.
Let's just play it.
You sent it in the
Yes.
text, right? Okay. All right, I just need y'all to hear this audio.
Flirt with you at the grocery store, but not offer to pay for your groceries? Get the fuck out of my face! I beg your fucking pardon. What the fuck you think this is? I'm over here shopping for things, and you're flirting with me while I'm shopping for things, but not offering to pay for the things that I'm shopping for while you're trying to flirt with me. Are you stupid?
All right.
That shit dumb. Why the fuck would I pay for your groceries because I'm flirting with you? Why the fuck? So if I'm at a car lot and you looking at a car, I gotta buy the fucking car because I'm flirting with you?
Bitch, do you want her? Do
that's
you
what
want
she's
her?
saying. That's
Yo,
what she's saying.
women, like the straight women, I don't know if she's straight or gay or what, but that ideology, that's crazy.
What you think, La Leezy?
I mean, I feel you.
That's
I feel
crazy.
Or you think you want somebody to pay for your groceries, don't you, little?
I mean, I would love if somebody pay for mine. I ain't gonna lie, you know. I ain't gonna,
If
but I'm
I
never
met-
gonna pay for somebody's groceries.
Okay, if I met
Are you
somebody that said they
expecting
want to
it?
pay for my girl, I'm gonna be like, damn, I meant to go get that steak, that T-bone. Let me go get that T-bone, and I needed some prosecco.
And the crab, and that lobster.
and that crab and lobster, nigga.
Are you expecting it?
I'm not expecting
Hell
it because
no,
I've had
man.
people flirt with me at the grocery store. Honestly, I be in a zone at the grocery store, so whenever I'm flirted with at the grocery store, I'm kind of like, hey,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna take your number. I don't think like.
I like
pay for
easy
my
say no.
groceries.
For the record, I never flirted with
She
nobody
easy.
at the grocery store.
I met him at Publix. What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, people will try me at the grocery store, but it just catches me off guard because I'm, like, not thinking about it. And I just be like, hey, I'll take your number type shit. I ain't mean I'm going to hit them back.
They should have a gay grocery store then,
Okay.
where people can
Okay.
come and flirt
I'm
and shop and
fucking
come meet you a
weak.
gay motherfucker.
Well,
Listen.
I do feel like at the bar, that's different.
The bar's different.
The bar's
Okay,
different.
a drink is $10, $15, $20.
But I'm saying, no. My
And it's
thing-
inflation, groceries.
No.
Bitch, I just
I'm
paid
not-
$2.75. I bought like
Yeah.
10 items.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
not buying
Crazy.
nobody groceries. That's dead. But at
Yeah.
the bar, if I'm trying you, like, yeah, of course. Period.
I think social media has pushed a false narrative.
Facts.
And I be really feeling like when I see a guy at a store, like working at a store, just working a regular job, I'll be feeling like, damn, you doing what you supposed to be doing,
Facts.
but the expectations out there is like makes you want to figure out what you gotta do to make $5,000 a week.
Facts.
And that's fucked up because there's people trying to have good ass jobs and just trying to maybe even go half on bills with their girl. And as much as we say that's bad, I know so many people that the woman is paying for every fucking thing, and y'all need to stop acting
That
like
part.
that ain't out there.
That part.
Shout out to them women.
Some women would,
Independent.
my mom would love for a man to go half on something.
Your mom gonna kick
She
your
tired.
ass, right? Your mom
She
gonna kick your ass.
tired. She
Yeah, no, that's
tired
real
of
shit.
paying for everything.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
the fuck.
No, that's real shit.
And I think we got.
See, your mama like them young boys though. That's where your mama messed up
What?
at.
She
She like
do.
them young boys.
Okay.
She like them
But
young
she
boys.
moved up to them in their 30s now. You know what I'm saying? But damn.
Your mama gonna need somebody that's gonna go all night, period.
Okay, look.
She
no.
like that good
but-
dick.
Okay.
She don't want it to get soft.
Don't go so
Your mama free.
Your mama like, hey.
That's where Excel get it from. You get it from your mama.
ride
I
you
put that on
like a
my
rodeo.
mama.
Hey,
Okay.
No, I do
don't kill
think
us.
the internet is pushing this false
I agree.
narrative. It's
I
not
agree.
realistic, and your dude's not doing that unless he's an executive or in these streets.
It's executive for me.
facts.
But and the thing too, y'all gotta watch the people that pay all the bills, man. Those be the controlling motherfuckers.
They do want something in return.
I had a motherfucker paying some bills at a time, and goddamn, I'm like, whoa, bitch, no.
What do you expect?
They think they can cheat. They think they can put their hands on you because they the provider. So you gonna live by my rules, bitch. I'm paying all the bills.
If you find a good one out there, whether y'all find a lady that's gonna pay for shit at the very least, and guys or girls, if y'all find a nigga that's gonna pay for shit, the house should be clean.
Always.
Food should be on the table.
Facts.
Dick and coochie should be sucked and licked. You know what I mean? Just certain shit should be in order, and they need to respect you, and they need to respect that that's a job too. But from my experience and from what I've seen, a lot of them be controlling.
Same.
And
especially the men's.
And it's scary because if they leave you ain't got shit.
You ain't got shit
to your name.
And that's why your ass be putting up with that bullshit because you can't even go nowhere because your ass.
I talked to a girl and I was in my 20s and she was like in her 30s.
Ooh,
and she just got out of a relationship. Y'all, the girl ain't have a car, ain't have a phone. She would give her money to the girl when they it was crazy, and it made me realize y'all want somebody to take care of y'all until so now you gotta deal with they shit the whole time. And you think somebody gonna treat you like a queen, bow down to you, and they doing everything for you? Oh yeah, definitely giving pimp.
She was getting
that's what I'm saying.
And then I think we also, a lot of people are stuck in, let's say the 80s and 90s when the men would take care of the household,
right?
That's true. But the women wasn't working, and the men would, I would assume, come home and have their meal on the table,
boxers ironed,
kids put to bed, washing shit. But now women want to work and nothing wrong with that, of course.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
But you can't want to do all that and not have food every night, have all this, and still expect him to pay for everything. That sound crazy. Especially if he working a regular decent job.
Absolutely.
Either he can spend all his money paying on these bills, or y'all can go half and half, and y'all can grow together, build, go on vacation.
Facts.
I don't know.
I feel like you're right. It is social media. I feel like social media. Honestly, I feel bad for the generation now because, at least with our generation, we saw both. We saw social media come in, so we know that it's not. Social media is a different world on its own. Yeah. But for kids, I feel like for kids that only know social media, I truly feel bad for them. I feel bad for the boys. I feel bad for the girls because you gotta put your kids and the kids on game, bro. You gotta let them know, this ain't realistic and fucking with, dope boys and shit like that. It's just everything. It's just have your own at the end of the day. Yeah. Guys and females, have your fucking own, bro, because anything can happen, man. You can't be relying on a person. You should be trying to build a team if you are gonna fuck with somebody anyway, but just social media definitely got shit fucked up.
And money ain't everything. Really chase. Sometimes you gotta step away. Is this really making me happy? Is this real happiness? Look, this facade shit is cool, but in real life, are you fucking happy?
That's real shit.
You know what I mean? Because these bitches could get whatever. Some men that are tricking on girls could get whatever they want, but all they want is the man to really love them, and they ain't getting that.
And that's true too. That's true, man. It's money don't equate to love, and it's just so many ways to look at it. But I just feel again, if you got a kid, put them on game, and then if for the people that don't have people to look up to, anytime I'm around some teenagers that I feel like are listening and will take some advice, I'm just get your own shit. Period. Because
I hope you ain't teaching no toxic shit. You talking to teens?
I
hope you is not saying no. You telling them about love? Okay, cool.
I don't talk about love.
Please.
Don't take no love advice from
God bless those kids.
I done fucked up so many things with love. No. But hey. Everything else, hey, it's A1, but love, oh no, I'm toxic as hell.
And for the record, I think the Cheesecake Factory is a decent first date.
Bitch, me too. Bitch.
It's an awesome first date.
Cheesecake Factory got hella shit on the menu.
They have hella shit on that fucking menu. And they got fucking liquor.
And they got liquor.
And they got dessert. What more do you want? Y'all is...
Where are they trying to go for a first date?
That life.
Y'all not.
So where are people going for first dates in those standards? Where are they going? Houston's Ocean Prime, where?
Houston's ain't even that, is it?
But it is, though.
It is. Oh, Houston's in
You're going to pay at least $200.
Houston's can be cute by yourself. By yourself.
By your cute?
By your cute. I went to Houston by myself. It was cute.
Oh, okay. I love going to eat by myself.
Okay,
all right, budget-wise. I think your first date, if you hit like $100,
a huncho, that's cool.
That's cute.
That's cute.
Yeah, at least.
Like we had 2 drinks, we had a meal.
Yeah.
You ain't getting no hookah or nothing.
No,
all right?
bitch, no hookah hoe. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding.
But
I'm just kidding.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Get your
100,
hookah, boo.
125. Like
hookah, boo.
there's no way you should be going out. Cause if you're going out to dinner and that's $250, where you taking them on Valentine's Day? How are you beating that?
No. That's the problem. You can't top it. I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
gotta build up.
Yeah, you gotta build up.
The
With a
fuck?
humble hoe. Now see this. I ain't fucking with no more bad bitches, and this is why. These bad bitches. I'm done.
It ain't bad.
I'm
The
done.
bad bitches.
Nah,
I ain't
ain't
gonna
every
lie,
bad
y'all.
bitch, but a bad bitch be drinking.
What's a bad bitch,
No,
though?
I used to date this one girl with like these high expectations.
That's what I'm
bruh.
saying.
Was she a bad bitch?
She was pretty. to
Excel
me.
like bad.
Okay.
Excel be getting bad bitches. Oh, you do too. But I'm just saying. Excel like
No, but she was pretty, but her expectations was crazy. Like she was mad little, but would order mad sides
hungry
because
ass.
she wanted to taste.
Ah, you
No.
bitch. No, man.
That's just taking advantage of a
And I'm
motherfucker
like,
right
bitch,
there.
this is my
that's
birthday.
that's being inconsiderate,
scam.
and that's just running up a tab. I did have a girl like that too, where like she wanted to go out every day of the week, and it was always hookah at every function.
it's never
it was
not
always
hookah.
drinks at every function.
That's at least
I
100.
ran through $7,000
Easy.
in a summer.
Easy.
Between me and her.
Absolutely.
Y'all know who I'm
Ain't
talking
tricking
about
if you
too.
got
Definitely
it.
do.
Yeah,
Listen.
yeah, that shit was crazy.
But I'm saying that is the thing. I will say in Atlanta, all right, I'm gonna say it's $200 minimum for a first date.
it
It's
costs
definitely-
$200 to breathe in
I
Atlanta.
love my
do.
little homebody Capricorn. Okay, you don't want to
No,
go nowhere.
I
You
love
want-
that about mine too.
Hey,
she
look
like,
at
well,
that.
cook, I'll cook.
You
Yes.
want to order DoorDash and
You
eat?
not a woman Capricorn though. You got
Nah,
the
you
man
the man
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
So
No.
we've
True.
come to this conclusion.
That's true.
You're
Lala,
different.
But no, Lala
but she's
is
frugal.
Frugal.
Yeah.
And would
My
rather.
boo
But-
called me a tight wad.
But she tricked though a
Said I'm
little
a tight
bit.
wad. I do.
A
do.
tight wad.
She said I'm a tight wad. I said,
That's
bitch,
crazy. She
I
cheap.
am.
She fucked that frugal shit. She cheap. I ain't gonna lie. I was reading this book about like becoming rich, and everything it said, I was like, damn, that's where I fucked up. That's where I fucked up.
Yo, I'm weak
so
as
all
fuck.
right, I'm done spending money on dumb shit.
No,
but anyway,
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different when you got somebody that you're already like building with, so that's different.
Yeah.
I feel like for that, y'all are able to do more romantic and thoughtful things. I'm saying like when you first courting somebody,
Yeah.
and you after them, I do feel like you do got to come correct.
You do. I think it depends on the kind of girl too, because
For sure.
first date don't have to be
It don't have
a
to
dinner.
be.
It don't have to be hookah. It could
My
be
fat ass like to eat.
let's go paint in the park.
Nah, nigga,
Let's
I want
go-
some food.
See, every girl is different though. And I don't like bitches like her, cause I need a bitch that like nature.
I like nature too, but can we
I
eat
like
some
a
shit
bitch
in the
that want to
park?
go work out or something. You know, let's go for a
Not the
bike
furry.
ride. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
definitely ain't
saying?
the bitch for you. Nigga, I'm trying to eat this T-bone steak. I'm trying to order some Prosecco, get some rolls.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And I
Okay,
know this might not
let me
make
think of
sense
my
for
first date.
a lot of people, but all right, my first date, yeah, we met up at a little lounge, but it was like during the day, like 7, 8.
I like
So
that.
like we got hookah, got food and shit, right?
I like
but I ain't
And it
gonna
ran
lie.
that tab up though, right?
Yeah, it was like 150.
But that's
125.
cool.
But I ain't gonna lie, I was low key really broke. But what I would do a lot is pull up to her spot with like a bottle and some food.
See, there we go.
Now see, that's dope.
Pull up and maybe not expect to, not one of them pull up to fuck type thing.
Right.
Like
Just to
really
spend some
kick.
time.
Yes, gentlemen.
Nah, kicking it, getting to know you.
Bitch, I'm fucking on.
But,
I'm just playing. I'm just kidding.
She's so
but,
toxic.
But like, bitch, I ain't got like that. But I'm gonna bring a drink. I'm
like
gonna
that.
bring some food.
I like that,
Cause you
though.
could get a good meal.
Yeah.
Not inside like
Facts.
like any of these
Chinese,
nice restaurants.
anything.
You could get like Benihana's. You could get 2
Ooh,
meals
I
for
just had that before my cleanse. It
for
was so good.
$75, right? $80.
Yeah.
But if you're eating it at Benihana's,
It's gonna be way more.
and then you get 2 drinks,
Oh.
and then you tipping.
Oh.
Ah,
Yeah, 250, 300 right now.
The tip alone is like $30.
Facts.
So you
Easy.
can get that same. Come on, you could bring Benihana to a bitch house and
Facts.
a drink.
Yeah.
For $100.
Benihana's to a bitch house is hilarious.
She got a hookah. Y'all lit.
Y'all said, yeah.
No, I
Stop
agree.
playing.
I think it depends
like
on the
that.
woman, yeah.
It does depend on the woman.
Cause you can't do certain shit with certain women, like
Yeah.
like an
Facts.
influencer
Ah,
type of got a
man.
Rolex on ass
I was
bitch.
broke. I
She
went-
gonna be like, bitch, you ain't gonna take me out to the motherfucking goddamn. You want me to come to my house?
we ain't
You
gonna
bring me
know.
food.
Right.
Hell nah.
That's true.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie,
true.
we was at different levels of life.
No, it's all
Yeah.
Like that. But that I would take somebody out to a nice thing, but We not going out all the time.
Not
like
all the
that.
time, man.
And then me paying
just
all
dumb.
the time because now you're not even that attractive to me no more. Because you, attractive woman to me, like, yeah, I'll pay 70% of the time. But if you just, it's super attractive. You be like, I got this one. What?
Or if they ask to take you on a date, bitch. I love that. Brandy, the first girl that really ever like
Brandy
offered to take me
bitch.
on a fucking date.
Period.
And I was fucking 29 when it happened. Took me fucking 10 years to get asked on a fucking date by a female.
Let me just say this. I love that y'all got strong Capricorn women in your life. This is beautiful.
She's a Capricorn, y'all, so she thinks she got something to do with this. But
I love this.
Yeah.
But no, I agree.
We love Capricorns.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The first date, I don't want you to bring nothing to my career because I feel like in my mind you're trying to fuck. The first date.
Yeah.
The first
date
is
giving you trying to fuck
like
vibes.
you trying to fuck me.
That's all I was saying, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, bitch, where else we going? I ain't got it.
Right.
But no, I respect that. And I think it depends on the level of transparency and the vibe, too. It got to be, like, if I know you and we just know each other, that's different. But if you somebody new and you trying to come over, to me, it's like you're trying to fuck.
Yeah, the first couple times we linked up. You know what I mean? Like, at the club or, like, at a restaurant.
That's
and then it was like,
all right, now that you know me.
But I do think we should not. Hey, if we go and we feel like somebody's standards is way too high and we can't afford it, we don't want to max out our fucking spending.
Adios, ho.
Yeah, be out. Don't feel obligated.
I done went through that shit.
Because right when you run through your money, where's she at?
No, we're still broke. Still want you to figure out something. She still wanted you to figure out how this gonna get paid. I know you told me you broke, but this is due. And I'm broke as well. She still wants some money.
Still wants some shit.
Still want it.
Nah, that's real shit. That is funny, y'all. But yeah, man, dating today, man, social media definitely got shit fucked up. And I feel bad for y'all youngsters, but hopefully.
I feel bad for the youngsters.
I do. But hopefully y'all meet a real one out there and build with that person and have your own shit.
Yeah.
And don't
find you a girl who's not materialistic. Like,
right.
Because those be the ones where you gotta max it out. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Find you a girl who's into other things. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like now we live in a very materialistic girl world. Everybody's an influencer.
So fake.
It's so fucking fake.
It's
like
so fake.
I be seeing people on like TikTok, like bottle girls in Atlanta, and they just I be like, yo. You really not you low key broke off of this social media shit.
Go to their house.
But you got a Rolex on.
Go to their house.
Bed, bro.
They don't have not one picture.
If they got a house. But listen, see, that's my problem. If you a bad bitch, I'm gonna look and I'm gonna want it.
I ain't going.
I'm
gonna want them.
She's such
I
a
ain't gonna
creep.
lie, it was a turn on. Like when I met my girl and she lived by herself.
No, that's a big turn on.
A whole living room, bedroom set.
Yeah.
Like bitches don't be having.
That's some
living
grown
room.
shit.
Bruh, bitches don't be having it.
I was bitches.
No, me too.
Nah, you can't come over. You can't come over.
Right.
I'm working on
I ain't
it.
have no headboard,
Yeah.
bruh. I was happy to have a bed frame, bitch.
Yeah.
I remember.
I lived with my mom when I was in Atlanta at some point, so you know I wasn't
But
wanting
you
nobody
should
over
date
there.
somebody that's in your
level. On your level.
Right.
I agree.
If you broke, let's be broke together and build up.
Right.
But you can't be all the way up there and I'm down here. It don't make sense.
Yeah, when I did finally first get my first spot, I was definitely trapping it out. Like I had the futon little fake couch and I had a mattress. Like I got judged a few times, but I'm like, shit, I got my own shit. I don't give a fuck.
I had an air mattress for 6 months.
Hey, listen, you got your own shit.
But
though.
I wasn't
Fuck
trying
it.
to bring bitches
But
to
that's
my
what
air
I'm saying.
mattress.
You know the caliber of what you dealing with. Like let's meet outside. Like you know.
Or if I did, I'm telling you straight, I live with my mama, bitch. You more than welcome to come over. But I do live with my mom and my little brother.
Sunday dinner start at 3 o'clock,
we can go in my room, but I'm letting you know now, straight up. I live with my mama, bitch.
Real nigga shit.
Real nigga shit.
Real
I don't give a
nigga shit.
fuck.
But if you is a big ass influencer or something, I'm not trying. I'm not doing. I'm not even.
Hold on.
But motherfuckers do still try to holler at you and make it seem like they got some shit going on.
Oh, for sure.
Especially in Atlanta, man.
No, especially in Atlanta. Any major city, the shit is funny.
Yeah,
that's why when they say like older people know what they want, because at this age, if I was going to date somebody, do you have a car? Who you live with?
Right.
What is your credit score? That shit do fucking matter, bro.
Matter.
Stop playing.
Period. Let's be fucking clear, okay? Now look, we got these situations going on. We got Thug locked up right now, and his trial has finally started. 2 years later, or a year later?
I think it's like a year and a half.
Almost 2 years.
Crazy, man. But they are really able to use lyrics against him, man. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Because I feel like that is so interesting.
I
didn't think they was gonna be able to do that.
I feel two ways.
I feel that
because I think I said this before. You are stupid if you pushed your friend down the steps and he tumbled 3 times and bust his head open, and then you put that in lyrics and you know you can go to jail, that's stupid. But it is also stupid for them to just use everything, and we know, especially white folks, interpret shit different. Even though it's a black judge and stuff, I'm just saying in general, even the way they breaking down shit, we all be like, bro, that is not what that means.
Right? That's
you know what I'm saying?
That shit about the thug and shit.
Yeah, not even that, but like even just his lyrics alone.
Okay,
it's like, bro, that's not what he mean when he say.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Right, like
he
say, for instance, riding around with a dick.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Just, or whatever. Maybe that's a bad
horrible.
example. Yeah, that was
crazy.
a bad one. That was a bad one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Well,
yeah,
You
so
tried.
I did.
But I do think it's kind of like this. It's kind of like if somebody got shot across the street and I'm walking in here and I'm like, yo, I shot somebody because I got freedom of speech. But they really got shot where I said I shot them.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you can't use that against me, bruh. That sounds crazy. So I get the freedom of speech, and I don't think they should use it in court, your raps. But I do think motherfuckers is dumb for giving real like details on shit that might have been a coincidence that you said this and this happened. Or you said you did something and you didn't do it, but now you're being charged with it. Like, come on now, we can't get best of both worlds now. If we try and act like
R. Kelly, Jay-Z.
Best
of both worlds project.
Yeah, we know.
We get the reference.
So we know you don't let R. Kelly go. Look.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie. Like, how you feel?
I feel you. I mean, I feel you 100%. I do. I think you know, like Boosie got off on his murder case because they did try to use the lyrics, I think, against him. But I mean, I do feel like it's freedom of speech. And I know certain stories, certain things might be true, but also too, it's really just freedom of speech. I just feel like it's
but
just.
But can you say whatever you want, but still be held accountable for what you say?
I mean, I feel you. I mean, and see, this the problem. It's not a problem till something happened to you personally,
right?
Because if something was to be, if like somebody did something to my peoples, I would definitely be mad as fuck. So let me just be clear. I'm not saying it like I stand by that shit, but the problem is some shit can be extravagant, like what's the word? Like they could just exaggerate it. Yep. And I feel like sometimes some shit might sound better in the studio, and the person might be like, you know what? Say you shot 10 niggas instead of 5. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just because it sound better. So that's why I really don't know how to feel about it. I feel like it's music. I just feel like it shouldn't be used against you, honestly. But I'm saying again, if it was me and my peoples was affected, then I might feel different.
Yeah, if somebody, and not saying just for Thug Case, but if somebody that you knew died and somebody rapped about
and you
the
knew
incident,
about the situation,
and you knew the details, and he's saying the details,
that's when it get tricky.
I'll be like, bruh, he admitted it right here.
It get tricky.
Not saying I'm snitching, but
but
it's right here.
Listen to that song.
Yeah. Right?
2 minutes and 34 seconds, right there.
But
listen to that last verse.
But
they get tricky.
The court, it does sound like they're trying to break down all different types of songs.
They are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They reaching. It don't seem like they have any real evidence.
Right.
So I think that's one thing they have to rely on because they really don't have much on this nigga.
Right.
I think it is extremely unfucking fair, and I think they just reaching to try to make a conclusion out of what they really don't got. They really don't have a certain thing to pin against him. Like they have not said any specific thing yet with evidence to back it up. So now they're just kind of like, well, we got him still, might as well try to get his lyrics, and if you're okay with it, we'll do it, because the fucked up thing about the justice system is that it's all about what you can prove.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know fucking OJ did that shit. But because the fucking glove didn't fit, they had to acquit. This nigga could have had a glove that was just too small.
Yeah.
He couldn't get no glove that was inside. That's crazy.
Crazy.
All because the glove
He
didn't
was
fit.
happy. He was like, look, I told you.
I'm so glad I used little gloves that night. You know what I'm saying? But like, we know your bitch ass did that shit. So that's why I be feeling like with the court justice system, like that shit just so unfair,
It
bro.
is.
Like,
It is.
and it's like y'all put these damn laws up, y'all give us these goddamn what is it called, amendments, commandments, whatever the fuck, and then y'all say
commandments.
what is the first one called? Freedom of speech. What's that called? What is it?
Yeah, we can look.
Whatever it is. What is it? First Amendment. There we
Yeah,
go.
the First
Amendment. So y'all gonna give us these amendments,
Right.
and then you're gonna try to be like, well, in this case,
That's why I got a problem
You know
with
what
it,
I'm
and
saying?
I also feel like rap is being very targeted, and I think
oh, they're
you
trying to
know,
take rap out the map.
which I just don't agree, because I feel like, you know, rap and hip hop, like, I mean, shit, that's what started our shit. I mean, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for rap and hip hop, this shit wouldn't even be a thing. So I just feel like
Yeah, I think it gets complicated
it
when
gets tricky.
real situations are happening.
It
Because I
does.
think there's like a country song that said like I shot the sheriff.
No, for
Now,
sure.
Yeah, that
It's a
don't
reggae song.
That don't matter. But if a sheriff was really shot and you involved, then how we can't use that? But on another note,
But can you still prove it though, too? Like just because you said it, how you know it's true?
And that's the other part. That's what this case is just interesting
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, like
man.
I said that shit.
I mean, overall,
Well,
I
how
think
you
it's,
where the 5 niggas at?
Right.
I think my biggest thing is, I do agree, it shouldn't be used
I don't
against
think
them.
so neither.
But my biggest thing is, y'all, we do all this to glorify a certain lifestyle, but then when that lifestyle kick us in the ass, then we want to say we not that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I get it, music, you gonna rap, you gonna say some fake shit. I get all that, but everything we try to betray we are, then we fighting for our lives to say we not. That's crazy.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So overall, I think people need to start looking at it that way. Like, yo, you could be you. You could say some real shit and it not, you know what I mean? Because now, let's talk about this. This was OD to me. I ain't going to hold you. So when Doug's lawyer talking about the acronym of his name,
Yeah, what
it's
he
like,
say?
yo, what is the acronym?
What's the acronym of Thug name? And they also
Truly humble under God.
I wonder how long they took them to come up with that.
That sound
They
good
was
to
like,
me.
that's it.
That sound good to me.
It was just like, yo. So now y'all,
Free
so
Thug.
now he's saying this, but now y'all want to make it seem like this. No, we
Right.
could just fight that. Yo, he wasn't really living what he was saying, which most rappers do. That's fine. But now y'all
Yeah.
going all the way over here.
That was very, very creative.
It
though.
was.
I ain't even mad at
creative.
that. I ain't even mad at
And
that.
pushing positivity.
I ain't even mad at that. You know, I ain't even mad at that. You
Pushing
know,
positivity is funny.
It's just a fucking reach. Like,
I'm pushing P.
yeah,
Pushing
positivity. Yeah, facts.
Hey.
It sound about right to me, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
bro,
Nah,
it's
that
just,
shit crazy.
it was just funny. I'm just
It is.
like, hey, if we just going on what we present, I'm gonna make it
Yeah.
like this. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, yo, but I haven't followed the case like,
Indefinitely. Me neither.
yeah, but I have heard like they fucked up a couple times.
It's been crazy.
Yeah,
the
like,
judge brought
presenting
his dog to
evidence.
the. Yeah, it's just a lot of weird shit.
It's
That's like
very
me bringing
Atlanta.
Pablo.
It's the most Atlanta fucking
as
case
fuck.
that I ever heard
Imagine
of
me
in my
bringing
life,
my
bro.
badass dog to
That's
the court.
crazy.
That's nuts.
Like, I think this shit a joke. This nigga's life is on the line.
Right.
What the fuck is y'all playing
Excuse me,
for?
Judge. If you need a dog to help your nerves, I don't think you need to be under my case.
No, for
Facts.
real.
Facts.
Right, because you
Facts.
mentally ain't even there, in
Facts.
my opinion. If
You
you
need
need
a
a
dog
fucking
to-
emotional
Facts.
stress dog.
To help,
That's
yeah,
crazy. That I mean, that just
The whole
I just,
case is odd, and
is.
free Thug, man.
Free
Let my
Thug.
nigga go. Y'all ain't got nothing against this man,
and
bro.
just praying for every other victims too, because like
Yeah,
we got to
for
make
sure.
sure we say that every time. Because the thing is, like,
Absolutely.
listen, fuck with Thug. But
we don't know.
whatever happened. Listen, praying for the victims, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And we
That's
we
facts.
don't know, but like, don't just be making some shit up to prove a point.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
If he's guilty, then prove it. If
Right.
he's not, let that man go.
Nah, for
Yeah,
real,
man.
for real, man. So yeah, we got Christmas coming up, y'all. All right. So okay, I know none of us deal with people that got kids right now.
Yo, that's crazy. I was just like reflecting, like, damn, I live a different life. Like, my friends that are grown don't have kids. Like, there's not that many people that live like us here in Atlanta, y'all.
Yeah, I be on Facebook, and all my friends got
Got kids, that's true.
All my friends from high school.
Yeah, that's true.
Grown.
Grown.
Yeah, we grown.
No, they kids is grown.
Oh, they
too.
kids are yeah,
Kids
that
like
part.
4 or
I
5.
be like, damn.
That part.
Kids like 6.
Facts.
Damn.
So Britt had brought this up, like,
Shit
all right,
crazy.
if you dating somebody and they got kids, do you get them a gift?
For
I
Christmas.
would.
Hell yeah.
I would.
One thing my mom
I
taught
would.
me is the key to a woman's heart is to show love to they kid, to they
Fuck them
dogs
kids, say
or
no.
whatever.
And they don't. Now that's, I ain't gonna lie, bitches that got me a few times bringing Pablo some shit. I'm like, bitch, I fuck with you.
It hit more. It hit different.
It do.
My mom told me
I feel
that.
like
Yeah, that's real shit.
Look at her. She stressed. She not
Right?
buying, she
Really.
not buying y'all kids shit.
Not a
all
damn
right,
thing.
all right. Listen, how long we been dating?
First
Are
of
we
all,
in a
you don't need
relationship?
to be dating that long to even. Did you meet the kid? That's the thing. If you did not meet the kid,
This is-
you are
Oh,
not.
yeah.
It's layers to the
That's
question,
fact. It
right?
is
All right,
layers.
but bitch, how long we dating? How long you got to
That's
date to get
facts.
it? You can get a gift
All
from
right,
Target.
are
you
we in a
cheap ass.
relationship or are we
You don't
in
need to be.
the dating stage?
Answer both ways.
Have I met the kids?
Answer both ways though.
You know what? Daddy wasn't there to take me to the fair
Fucking
to
That's
change my
great.
underwear.
I do not know that song, but
Austin
Yeah,
Powers.
that's why I'm weak.
I ain't never seen Austin
Grow
Powers.
up.
I'm weak.
Nobody. Come on, Mike.
All right,
Bro,
look at the
we
guys.
remember?
Look at the guys that said they seen it.
It's a movie.
Man, bye.
With your high ass.
Right.
Talking about first episode. Nah, but all right, this how I feel about these kids, man. You know, like, all right, you know, like, you know what I'm
She
saying?
not
Like,
paying. She not paying when she got
if I met that kid,
no,
and if I met the kid, what she want?
I can't drink this shit.
If we met the kid and we've been vibing, I'm gonna get the kid a gift.
I agree.
But if you just got a kid,
Mm.
no, I ain't know the fucking kid. Where the daddy at?
So wait.
Ain't nobody ever bought me a gift. My mom was dating.
And your heart is still hurt, as we can see, bitch.
No, it's fucked up. I ain't even when they was in a relationship, I never got a
For
gift.
real?
I swear to God.
Oh no, that
And
ain't.
if
I've never
and if
had a- I've
somebody
never got a
you
gift.
you would have fucked with them.
I would have.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
But that's whack though. I feel like you can't be coming over empty-handed for Christmas, nigga, and not
Yeah.
bring a kid a gift. I just feel like that's whack.
Yeah.
Even if it's a gift
What?
card.
I've never,
That's whack
yeah.
as fuck.
That's
And they was together like
No, that's whack.
10 years,
Nah,
you
that's
know,
whack. I don't
never,
like
And
not
let's be
one
clear,
gift.
like,
I don't like
especially
that.
if it's a younger kid, like
Yeah.
under
That's-
7,
that's
you can get
easy.
a $10, $15.
It's easy
Yeah.
Now,
with
when
them.
they in their teens,
That's
God,
different.
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
nephew.
Right.
Yeah, that's different.
looking at
And
my
it should
nephew.
just be genuine too, though. I don't
I
think you
agree.
should buy it just to get on that good side. Cause
Right,
like
right.
I feel like some people do that just to be on the good
No,
side.
I think you should.
I think
too,
it should be
to
genuine
get on their
if you
good
are.
side. Bitch, yes.
Period.
If a girl brought your dog something, that's like, yeah, I know this gonna win, la la.
And Pablo bad as fuck, so yeah.
But you can buy Lala though. You can't buy me. You can buy Lala. And she love you.
saying,
You bought my
even-
dog, son. I
You can
love
rent
you.
me.
I mean, I get,
can't buy
All right,
it.
you can rent.
I
you
get
can rent
pure
Lala.
I'll
intent.
behave for a couple of days. After
I
that's
get
over.
pure intentions, but still, you know this is gonna make the mama happy.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like, if not
Okay,
not
okay.
not trying
I
to
see
suck
what
up
you're
to the
saying.
kid, but
Right.
I know the mom
Yeah.
is gonna be like, this was thoughtful because, like you said, ain't nobody buy nothing for your kids
that's
before.
crazy.
I've never.
Don't get the little nigga a go-kart.
I'm about to
don't
call
do
my
that
mama,
much.
cuss her out about that shit. Like, you had all the
Right?
men around me. They wouldn't buy me no damn birthday gift, no
I
nothing.
do remember, like, somebody
I'm weak
bought
as
me
fuck.
some sneakers. One of my mom's dude bought me some
That's what's
sneakers.
up. Your mama got some
Somebody
good
gave me,
pussy.
like,
He stole them. He stole them.
a card
He stole them.
collection.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
don't
Your mama
matter.
got that good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Period.
She should have kept him. He got too old
Nah,
for it.
I-
That's what it was. He got too old. He was like, hey, yo,
Your mama was
you
like,
get too-
nah,
your
nigga.
balls are starting to wrinkle. You gotta go.
Mama be doing that.
I'm weak, but nah, buy the kids. So especially if they young, that's so easy. You can go to the dollar store and fucking load up, bro.
Hold up.
can.
Hold up.
But no,
What?
Hold up.
Yeah.
Nah.
Family
Buy
Dollar.
a kid and
Family
you can't-
Dollar.
and bro-
You
Bruh,
wouldn't even
them
know.
toys-
See, now you ungrateful.
She
Cause why it
bougie.
matter where I went?
You
At least I
bougie.
got a motherfucker gift.
Right.
The motherfucker? You wanna call my son a motherfucker?
Dollar General got good gifts
They do,
sometimes.
they do.
Kids are not hard to impress. If you give them
At
a
all.
Barbie, they ain't gonna be like, this ain't no da 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 da. Look
Now,
at the
if a motherfucker
clothes.
say that to me, but these kids nowadays want juicy crab.
They do.
These kids is different.
These
Damn,
kids
these
nowadays.
crabs sound
That
good.
It do sound good as
fuck. I'm
hell,
kind of mad
right?
she just said that
My
shit.
bad.
Damn,
yo.
I want some juicy
But I'm
Bitch,
crab.
I can't even
My
if I
point
wanted
is,
to.
kids don't want no burgers, nigga. They want
They
shrimp
don't want no
boils.
happy.
They
Yeah.
want fucking.
They don't want happy meals no more.
They want what's that? Seafood boils and
What
shit.
kids
Yeah.
y'all around?
No, dead ass.
No, they do.
That's dead ass. they
Kids,
do.
my god, kids.
Yeah.
Their Christmas lists. Fucking Moncler coats.
Come on now.
Fucking
believe it.
Prada
It's
shoes.
that social media. That's social media.
I said, who about to buy this?
Bitch, you better hit that flea market.
Especially with that fucking report card you bringing home. Fuck you bringing all C's and D's. Talking about you want some goddamn Alexander McQueen's. You better McQueen your ass to the goddamn tutor.
McQueen.
And get that grade up or something.
Man, but that's real.
Different.
How y'all even know these?
No, it's social media. It gotta be. It's social media.
They put me on the shit that I ain't never even heard of.
Yeah, no, this shit different.
Yeah.
All right, so look, lastly, y'all, we gonna get into our New Year's Eve and New Year's goals and resolutions and shit. I fucked that up. But y'all
Mine New Year's resolution is to drink less. I definitely want to drink less, whatever that means to me. Because, I drink a lot on the weekends. I drink so much on the weekend, I drink enough for somebody that probably drinks throughout the whole month.
But put in context as to what you do.
I am a promoter. Okay. I do be in the club Friday,
Not
Saturday.
Just a drunk.
Yeah, nah. It's definitely when I'm in the club. Like, when I'm at dinner, like, I don't care for a drink. When I'm at home, I don't care for a drink. Even for, like, hookah, like, I don't really just sit around hookah and da-da-da. But, like, in the club, I definitely want to stop drinking as much. Because I be getting blacked out drunk. And I'll be like, you have to stop driving like that. Because I literally sometimes wake up like, damn, I'm home. It'd be the scariest fucking thing. And I'd be like, yo, you have to stop doing that shit. Because I fell asleep behind the wheel before. So, like, I really need to start, drinking less, you know what I'm saying? Or at least to, like, not black out, bitch. Like, what do you... I don't know. The thing with me is, like, I'll give 110 to anything, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to drink, I'm going to drink. If I'm going to get high, I'm going to get high. Bitch, I'm going to eat. I don't half-ass nothing. I'm getting lit tonight. There could be 5 motherfuckers in this club. I'm walking out plastered.
Like, bitch, why is you
plastered is crazy.
Y'all.
Lit. And I'm not an alcoholic. That's the thing.
Okay. Wait. I do agree with the less drinking more, but have you ever thought about Ubering and shit to and from?
Look at her trying to find a way around it.
No, I'm just saying.
For real, bitch, you live 10 minutes away. Why are you driving?
I don't Uber because I don't want to wait for the Uber. I would like to move on my own time. It's the convenience of hopping in your car and just
Britt,
going.
order fucking Ubers.
Yeah.
All right, well,
for real.
What if I drove there? You trying to get me to drink a lot?
I'm just saying.
This is my toxic ass
No, but
friend.
literally an Uber from your house is probably like $10
or $15.
So and you could do that.
I guess y'all right.
I don't because I got equipment and shit.
No,
and I'm a little further.
Well,
but
now I
anytime
do Uber
really,
XLs
like,
though.
What?
I think I only take Lux now.
That's your problem.
I only take Lyft Lux now.
I get it.
Ever since my
you sound
booking.
Like babe.
Stupid.
Baby, like, I want a Tesla or don't order it. Like, damn.
A Tesla don't order. It's crazy.
Right?
What's y'all?
Bitch, you about to get in this Corolla with the French fries and the motherfucking smell.
And the windows rolled down the whole time.
No, I ain't gonna lie. These Ubers definitely been
Nasty
going
as
downhill.
fuck.
They have.
They wasn't like
Nasty.
that.
Bro, I got in this Lyft the other day. It was so dirty.
Nasty.
And it wasn't even like a regular. It was an
That is
XL.
so fucking
I'm like,
dirty.
yo.
They stink.
Right, they stink all the time.
That's why I gotta get the Lux now.
They ain't got no fucking hydraulics. You feel
No. The worst when I got in, y'all, I was at Diamonds Club fucking with Lil A and them at the club, bruh. This, it was like a Honda Civic, y'all. Pulled up. The fucking window was fucked up, so it had plastic on the, bruh. So then I saw it. The nigga pull up loud. Everybody laughing at me, right? Because they like, bruh, I know this ain't your fucking Uber. So then I canceled the Uber just because I did. The motherfucker came back. It wasn't nobody available. I was salty as fuck and so embarrassed. I got in that motherfucker.
That's hilarious.
Everybody was getting weak, bruh.
So you pay extra for that cancel fee too.
Bruh, Atlanta.
I would have reported that shit so quick.
You know I did, but he was so cool. He was like, he gave me the ox. We played Future, so but
she getting
Atlanta
5
not a real
stars. See,
place,
you
man. Only in
real,
Atlanta
bro.
where that shit happens.
Nah,
like,
rugs
this nigga
dirty.
pulled up with a plastic bag. That's sick.
The plastic bag is crazy.
The whole trunk full. You trying to go to the airport? Your trunk.
Oh, I hate when the fucking
empty,
trunk
bro.
is full. I hate when the trunk is full.
That's
with a whole bunch of bullshit too.
Kid shit.
I'm fucking weak. Okay, what's
yours?
All right, New Year's resolutions. I would just say for me, realistically, I just want to continue to try to work smarter, not harder, and just do more of the stuff that moves me, and just getting back to the core of that. I feel like, a lot of times we get caught up just trying to make money and shit like that, but I'm trying to get back to just my roots, just doing shit from the heart and not stressing about money, and just more so just doing like shit that really moves me. And I've been doing that lately. Like, I've been doing it already, so it's been feeling good, so I just want to really be intentional about that, and just continue to be intentional about spending time with the people that I care about and love. You know what I'm saying? I think that's very important, because we know time is definitely limited, so I just want to be more in the moment, home. Like when I go home for, you know, the holidays and shit, I just really want to be in a moment, and just chill with my peoples for real, and be more intentional.
I love that for you, because you're a workaholic. Lala be working her ass the fuck off.
Yes. I would say focus on the things that really matter. Like, less is more. I think we took a step back, even on some business, to, like, not try to get every dollar grab, but, like, focus on the things that are really big, and just focus on that more. You know, focus on the bigger things more. And continue to wake up early. That is a fucking struggle for me, but
I respect that.
Just tell me when she wake up. Remember that one time in the morning?
Oh man,
because y'all annoying. Who wakes up and then y'all got dumb too?
We so happy in the morning. I feel like I'd be so happy.
I can be cranky in the morning. I just need a little me time first. But
Yeah,
Excel, you way meaner than me in the morning.
All right, this bitch. The event's at 10. She is downstairs. She's up at 8. Like, Excel, get ready. Bitch, we got 2 hours. It's downstairs.
And that's exactly how she was saying. That's exactly how she was saying too.
Let's get some mimosas or something. Let's start this day off right.
Bitch, ain't nobody selling liquor. It's cold. We in fucking Minnesota.
Buffalo.
Don't wake me up at 8 because you're up at 8. I don't gotta wake up when you wake up. Anyway.
That was a long
Y'all
day.
Done stressed out.
That was a long day.
Y'all stressed out my New Year's resolution. I'll tell you that.
Sorry.
But anyway, just plan and just plan more in advance. I got so much stuff to do every day that I just do what I need today for tomorrow. Where, and it's hard not to, because you always gotta do something for tomorrow.
Absolutely.
But it's like, damn, if you could work on the shit for next week and pace it out, but it's really hard because I'm still working on it. You know what I mean? But that's what I want to get to. So it just gives you a little more peace inside.
That's real shit. I totally get it.
Yeah.
I think these are all great goals that we can definitely hold each other accountable for and actually execute.
Yeah, facts.
I'm excited.
Y'all
man.
ready for 2024?
I feel like
I'm excited. I feel good.
I feel like that's my year, man.
For
like,
sure.
You know, 24 my number, so I really feel like, you know, that's gonna be a good year for all of us.
Absolutely.
I feel like we've been working in the right direction,
right,
and we made progress. Keyword.
Okay.
Every single year, but just with the shit that we set up in these prior months and years, I feel like 2024 is really gonna bring all that shit to a bigger than what we even expect for ourselves, because we've been going up.
Nah, for sure.
I'll be proud of us, man.
Absolutely, man.
I'll be real proud of us.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to us.
Hell yeah. We are gonna drop the currency episode, guys. A few
Yes,
people have been hitting us in the DMs like, yo, you're gonna drop it. At first I didn't have it, but we got it miraculously.
They
got
that
it good.
shit ransom.
Okay, listen. But we gonna drop that joint probably around the holidays is what I'm thinking. But yeah, no, I feel great. I'm super, super, super proud of us. Like all of us like been going up. Just thankful, grateful, thankful for our team, thankful for everybody and everything that we have, and excited for the holiday season too. I just hope that everybody get to spend time with their people and really get to be intentional about it. Start the year off great, then more turn up. We got Britt birthday coming up after that, so it's just start over.
Once January comes, it be non-stop.
That's why I'm like, I don't even think
we don't get a break.
I don't think even in December is hitting for a break.
I mean,
that's
really,
just Christmas.
You get a couple of days though,
and then New Year's Eve.
Yeah, you get like a couple of days. But
because Thanksgiving, like taking off that many days it put me back. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, taking off don't be the best thing.
Taking off don't
but
be
being
the best
in a moment is just
it's
the
great.
most important thing. That's
Absolutely.
Because you got to focus on other stuff other than work.
Absolutely. And I definitely struggle with that. But like, honestly, on some shit, I'm just trying to be intentional. And I know I'm going to definitely do that. I'm put my phone down and really do that.
Because when you around family, ain't nothing worse than being around them and still working.
Right. Yes.
I'll be having to do that like with
you
my
gotta
niece
check
and nephew,
yourself.
and I'll be like,
you got to check yourself.
I got to stop right here because that's pointless.
Facts. But hell yeah, man. It's the Progress Report, y'all. We out. Lunch Table Talk. See y'all next year.
The Progress Report.